This is our visit to Raven Rock State Park located in Lillington, North Carolina. Raven Rock's unique 150-foot crystalline rock formation that you'll see a bit later in the video is a result of heat, pressure, and erosion over millions of years. It's located in the fall zone where the Piedmont meets the sandy sediments of NC's coastal plain. The park has over 26 miles of hiking trails, 13 miles of bike trails, and 8 miles for horseback, and also a nature center with an auditorium, classrooms, and exhibits. There are also camping and picnic areas and opportunities for paddling and fishing. Our visit covered hiking the Raven Rock Loop Trail to the Overlook, then Fish Traps Trail. After visiting the Fish Traps, we hiked back to the Little Creek Trail before connecting back to the Raven Rock Loop Trail to visit Raven Rock itself. We didn't get to Lanier Falls, which is out of the way, or the bridle trails on the north side of the Cape Fear River, but go check out those places online as well. This hike was at the end of August. There was a controlled burn in the park the year before, and you can still see its effects now, especially on the Raven Rock Loop and Fish Traps Trail. Our first stop on the Raven Rock Loop Trail was the Overlook, which is a path to the right where you can get a great view of the fish traps, and the bridle trails area to the north. We were here at the end of August, and you'll see down by the fish traps later that there was some fall foliage starting to appear, but this Overlook probably has some fantastic views in later September and October. After the Overlook, we took the Fish Trap Trail, which takes you along the bluffs and then descends down to the fish traps themselves. There are a decent number of steep steps getting down there, and coming back is a real workout, so keep that in mind if you are taking really young kids down there. fish traps themselves are really scenic, and there were some people using the openings between the rocks as a water slide for their kids. But I'll leave that decision up to you if that's a good idea or not. While we were standing there, a guy fishing mentioned he had already caught 2 bass. If only we had brought some fishing poles. Watch out at the fish traps for mollusks that will cut your feet in the water near the rocks. You definitely shouldn't be walking off the rocks with bare feet. We found that out. Luckily, when we stopped at the visitor center, there was a park ranger standing there who happened to have an EMT kit, and he patched us right up. By the way, if you're interested in obtaining prints from the photography in this video, let me know in the comments. After we left the visitor center, we decided to do the Little Creek trail loop and then go back to Raven Rock itself. Lanier Falls seemed too far to make it, especially with a cut foot, and it was already getting late in the day. The Little Creek Trail was definitely worth it. The trail has a much more secluded, remote, and natural look than the other ones we've been on. There are several spots along the trail where you can get close to the creek itself and just sit back and relax. The Little Creek Trail leads back towards Raven Rock, so I made the climb down the numerous series of stairs to the riverbank where you can see the rock itself. It's been called Raven Rock since 1854 due to ravens having been spotted roosting on its rock ledges. Before 1854 it was actually called Patterson Rock by early European settlers, and before that it was likely called something else by the Siouan and Tuscarora tribes who used to live there. I walked down the riverbank for a bit over the rock pile to get some more views. Raven Rock itself goes on for about a mile. I'm leaving most of my climb back up the stairs just so you can have some perspective on what that is like before you go down to Raven Rock, just in case you might have second thoughts. After we left Raven Rock, it was getting late, so that wraps up our visit and also this video. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell to get updates from my channel.